Danielle Collins' story during her first 2 years of college is one featuring comebacks and overcoming adversity. Collins spent her freshman year at the University of Florida after choosing the Gators over UVA out of high school. She decided to transfer last spring, and Danielle's decision was easy based on her relationship with the Cavaliers' coaches, Mark Gilboa and Troy Porco.
What really drew me into the school was the coaches. I think it's one thing to be a part of a really great university, and another thing to have really great coaches, but another thing to be around really great people. Mark and Troy have helped all of us, including myself, not only become better tennis players, but I think better people and better students. And I think that's what's important. I think sometimes student athletes go into college and they think it's going to all just be about their sport, but the reality is when you get to school you realize there's so much more to college than just playing tennis or just playing your sport. It's about personal development and growth and really just improving overall as a person.
And I can tell you the month that she and I had individually on the court, and I'm talking about work and drills and some physical things that she's doing on the tennis court that a lot of kids aren't going to touch.
Collins' work would be rewarded, although it would take some time to materialize.
At first it seemed a little bit difficult. I was struggling a little bit for a while, and I think that's normal, for all tennis players to go through ups and downs. I felt like in the middle of the season I had really started to improve. I still lost a couple of matches during the middle of the season, and I felt like losing those matches actually helped me to get even better.
Following a loss against Clemson on April 6th, Collins didn't fall again in singles competition. Virginia had never won the ACC title in women's tennis, but in a season of firsts for the program, Collins was named the tournament MVP after guiding the Cavaliers to the conference championship.
It's a huge transition going from playing for yourself and playing on your own time to playing for a school, playing for your coaches and your teammates. I really feel like I thrive in the team moments. I always want to win so much more when I know that the stakes are high and that I'm doing it for my team.
To do her tennis the level she was doing it, but then also literally during her matches pushing every kid on the team, literally, while she's playing. I could see and feel the impact she was having on these other kids. And a lot of times, honestly, as a coach, you would almost want to tone down that player and say, look, you really need to focus. But she was taking care of business. She was completely focused on her court, getting the job done, but she was also really urging and kind of had a great focus for what was going on as a team match and for some other individuals. And I saw that help our team a ton. I could feel it and I could see it.
Virginia reached the NCAA quarterfinals for the first time in program history, but UVA's season ended there with a narrow loss to Stanford.
When we lost at Stanford, it really hurt, and I think that just made me want to go out and do even better in the individual tournament. I think it pushed me and motivated me even more. When things aren't going my way, I feel like normally it just pushes me to just dig in even more and to push harder.
Playing with a wrist injury that would require surgery after the season, Collins won 6 consecutive matches, all against nationally ranked players, to become the first woman in school history to win the singles national championship.
I'm still kind of on cloud 9. I'm the first woman to ever win a national championship for our tennis program, and so it's just so much more rewarding. I feel like when you're not only playing for yourself, but you're playing for a school that you love and people that you love and enjoy being around, coaches, teammates, and I, wouldn't have been able to win an individual championship without my teammates. So, like I said, the people that I practice with every day, my best friends, and the people that I can go to with pretty much about anything. And so it's just awesome. I hope everybody gets to enjoy it as much as I have.